Hey, welcome to Money inspirAction. My name's Sandy Levesque and I'm doing something new with money every day. So today's episode is about a tool I read in Smart Women Finish Rich, and also that I heard about from someone called Kathy Sawyers. I'm going to share with you some success that I've had with it, which I didn't know about until yesterday. So what I'm doing today that's different is I'm actually checking out my life insurance policy and absorbing the fact that it's got way more money in there than I thought it did. So life insurance, you might be thinking, why would you do that? You look about 15. Well, I came across a woman called Kathy Sawyers quite some time ago. She's Canadian, and she did a class where she described how she had found herself at 24 as a single mum, totally at her wit's end, just didn't know what to do next because she had no money coming in. She was on her own and she had a baby to support. And she described this moment where she sat in her living room and her mum had suggested that she go on welfare and start getting money that way. And she had this moment where she was like, I am not a welfare person. I did not come here to live on welfare. That's just not going to be my life. And she said it was like there was this earthquake shift around her. And maybe not in those words, but I could really relate to that because I've had a few moments in my life, and maybe you have as well, when something just goes and everything's different afterwards, like just a snap of the moment change just from like a decision that you make inside. So she had one of those and she started doing things differently, and one of the things she did was she went to her bank and she opened up a life insurance policy and a savings account. And even though she was, I forgot to mention, she was massively in debt. I think she was around like $200,000 in debt. So Canadian dollars. Anyway, she went and opened up this life insurance policy and a savings account, and she made automated payments. So even though she was in debt, she decided that she was going to start to have money and start to build wealth. So she did. And she's now a multi-millionaire. So she went on to do other jobs and to build her own business and all kinds of stuff. So she's just a really inspiring woman. And after I listened to that, I decided to go and open up a life insurance policy as well. And I made it automatic so that the payments would just come out of my account. And here's the thing, I actually forgot about it. Like, I can't check it online. I don't ever receive any statements about it. And yesterday, out of the blue, I went to check my post, and, little side note, since doing this blogging challenge, Money inspirAction, and doing an episode about checking post, I actually check my mail every single day, which is the first time in my entire life, and I've kept this up now for 3 months, I think. So, you know, blogging can do magical things. But back to the life insurance, I checked my post, and I couldn't believe it because I got my statement for this life insurance policy. And it had way more than I thought. I had like 500 euros. And this is something that I don't ever check. It just comes out of my account. And I haven't had it for that long. So I was like, wow, this is so cool. I didn't even know I had that money. So I've now added this to my list of money that I have. And if you don't have that, I'd recommend that. It's like a balance sheet. So you know exactly what your assets are and your liabilities. So, you know, like assets can be savings, can be gold coins, it can be money that you're putting aside, and your liabilities, like any past expenditures, any debts you have. So there you go, that's all I wanted to share, is when you put money away automatically, you can have nice surprises because it keeps building up for you and there's no stress involved. It just goes out of your account every month. So really recommend it. I had such an amazing moment when I looked at my statement and realized that yesterday. And it was so fun to add that into my balance sheet. Really just a great moment. So tell me about your experiences with life insurance policies in the comments. And if you're getting something out of these Money inspirAction episodes, click on the link below this video to join my email list and receive further information about it and other bits and pieces that I send out to my subscribers. So thanks for keeping up and see you soon.